Afternoon. Tom Leahy with OptimumEd. I'm glad you could join us. We are at OptimumEd all about helping students find the right college at the right cost, resulting in the right career. And today we're going to be talking about cost. And we're very happy to have a special guest with us today, Nicola McCluskey, who is the president of Home Loan Zone. And welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about Home Loan Zone before we get into the meat of what we want to talk about?
Sure. So Home Loan Zone was established almost 6 years ago, and we established a company with the thought in mind that we want to help save our clients time and money, because what we do is we do the shopping for our clients. We shop through several different banks to find them the lowest and best interest rate, as well as trying to couple that with the least amount of costs.
Okay, very good. Now you're probably wondering, why is a mortgage broker here at OptimumEd talking about college costs? Well, Nicola and I were talking the other day, and she had this great idea that an alternative for parents to putting money into a dorm room. And today at public universities, half the cost of college is living expense. And so we're going to talk a little bit about how parents might be able to take that money that they're going to be putting into a dorm room and put it into a rental property.
Yes.
Pretty cool. So
exactly.
Tell us about that.
I can speak from firsthand experience. We have a son in college. First year, we're paying $800–900 in rent. Mm-hmm. So second year, of course, he doesn't want to be in the dorm anymore, and now we're looking at individual housing. So that kind of made my husband and I step back and look and say, okay, how much would a mortgage be if we actually took that into consideration? Our mortgage payment, I think, is like $850. Mm-hmm. We have 2 roommates in there that are paying the mortgage.
Yeah.
So that gives our son the stability to be in the one place, so he doesn't have to look next year for another property to live in, so he can store his stuff there.
Yeah, stability.
Stability, exactly. He also has, I guess it's helping him grow up a little bit too, because he has to man the property, make sure it's clean.
So he's the landlord.
Correct. Yes.
There you go.
Responsibility. So now we've got responsibility covered. Well, at least we hope he's doing a good job. And then, of course, being able to write that off as a tax deductible item, because you can't write the rent off, whereas you have the interest in the mortgage.
Exactly.
And now we're coming up to a perfect time of the year because people are getting ready to file their taxes. And so if you have a kid that's in college first year going into second year, if you get money back on your taxes, why not use that money for your down payment on an investment property and invest in your future versus just shelling it out on rent?
Right. Plus the value of the property
increasing
as well. So you're creating something of value while taking care of your student who's at school, and probably helping a couple other students as well.
Correct.
With a place to live
in a safe environment.
Yeah. Now some schools, obviously, depending, you'll have to check with the school, because some schools have a policy where freshmen have to be on campus the first year, that sort of thing. Other schools don't. So depending on that and the property values and things around the campus, so you need to find a real estate agent and a broker, I guess, that can help you out with that. Now, do you operate outside of the Richmond area?
So we are based solely in the state of Virginia.
Okay.
But I do have great contacts in other states. So if your child is going to college in a different state, I would be more than happy to put you in contact with another mortgage broker who would definitely give you awesome interest rates. Great
idea. I think a lot of parents might be thinking about that alternative right now as we're speaking. So how do they get in touch with you, Nicola?
All right, perfect. You can call me at 804-714-4451, or you can look us up on the web at homeloanzone.net. We have applications right on there, and you can email me at nicola@homeloanzone.net.
Very good. And you can get us at OptimumEdCenter.com, or you can call us at 804-417-4807. So you all have a great weekend. Love chatting with our wonderful guests that we have in here every week. So take care, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.
Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.